Hey, what is up, guys? It's Gears of 11 or EgoStim13, whichever one you know me by, and right here it is a, I guess you could call it a quad. Is it a quad? I don't know. Well, there's 3 games involved with this one video. The first game, as you guys can tell, probably, hopefully, if you don't play this game, I'm at a loss for words. Why are you even watching gameplay of any game if you don't play this game? It's Left 4 Dead 2. I mean, even if you have heard of it, I can understand, like, dude, I'm gonna go watch a bunch of other gameplay, and you clicked on this one because you saw like a Left 4 Dead character on the top. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, but anyways, besides that, the second game you're gonna see is Gears of War 2. The freaking best game ever. I don't even care if you don't have an Xbox or you hate Gears of War because of whatever reason. I don't care. And my top 3 is this is how it goes. Gears of War 2, Halo 3. I can't even decide which freaking games goes in the third one because all the games I play is fantastic. But anyways, screw me talking about my top 3 games. What I want to tell you guys is that I'm gonna probably do a Let's Play on Gears of War 1. Oh my god, man. I'm just choking right now. Gears of War 2, I'm probably gonna do a... No, Gears of War 2, I'm definitely gonna do a walkthrough on. I figured out it worked today. Like, literally, as I'm doing this commentary, which it is 5:48 p.m. and it's the 30th of July, and it's 2013. But as I'm making this video, I figured out the game worked, and yeah, so I'm gonna do a playthrough on that, and I'm stoked. Me and my friend Jacob, you guys probably already know him. He's I'm Not a Hoe 100, I think. He doesn't have any videos up, but that's our top game. That's one of our top games. Halo 3 and that game are like our 2 top games. So we're gonna do a playthrough on that, and I want to do a playthrough on this game called Payday 2. A walkthrough on Payday 2 because of 2 things. One, the game looks fantastic. I just don't know why. Like, it reminds me of Grand Theft Auto, but at a better scale, I guess you could say. You're like these criminals. You're like these awesome people. I'm not gonna say awesome for say, because then I'll be like, yeah, go commit crimes. You're awesome if you do. These people that are kinda in, I would say bounty hunter business, but they're not really bounty hunters. People just pay these. People go to these guys for them to get something for them, and then they'll make money out of it, or they'll steal the money, and then they could have the money and stuff. But you know, I don't know. It's really confusing. But I love the idea of people in clown masks robbing a store. Could you imagine, like, you being afraid of clowns, just walking into a store, and then out of nowhere you see like 3 guys with like automatic like assault rifles come around the corner, like, get the fuck down on the ground. Like, I would just shit myself, probably have a heart attack. So that game looks fantastic. And I'm totally gonna get that game and play it. That game is on my to-do list. That game is up there with Gears of War 2. I think I'm gonna do a Gears of War Judgment playthrough too, just because, you know, that's the newest Gears of War game, and I'm gonna do a review on every game I do a walkthrough on, even if it's super old and you guys already know like how good it is, if you played it or not, because I think some of the reviewers out there are just dicks. Because most games are really good, because if you think about it, the ideas of the game, like, people will be like, yeah, it's bad or it's good or whatever, but screw that, man. It's about the graphics. It's about how much fun you have with it. Like, if Gears of War, if I was rating it, Gears of War 2 especially, it would be like an 8.5. or a 9, just because of all the good times I had with my friends and all the impression of the characters and the memory. I literally almost remembered every line, every line of Bear, Dom, Marcus, Coltrane, Benjamin. I'm almost, you know, remembered all of them, but I didn't. I mean, I did, but I forgot them eventually because I stopped playing the game because I didn't know it worked. But those two games, Payday 2 and Gears of War 2, and probably Gears of War Judgment, I'm gonna do it. Although I'm not gonna be like, there's not gonna be any commentary over it. You guys are just gonna see the raw footage. You're gonna see me effing around or fooling around on Payday because I've never played that game before. I've only seen brief gameplay of it. So that game looks very, very interesting. From what I've seen of it, I think it's totally worth the money on it. Which is, it's like now on Xbox is like $30. So I'm gonna go pick that up. I'm not telling you guys to pick it up because I think all games look really beautiful when you see other people playing them, but you don't really know until you get like you go watch a reviewer. See, I'm done watching people review games because sometimes they'll review a game and they say it's bad, but it's really good. Or they'll review a game and they'll say it's good and it's really bad. Like, you guys could hate me, but I can't play Left 4 Dead. I can't play Dead Island. If I was gonna review that game, I would at least give it like a 3. And that's just on the gameplay itself, on like how fun it is. Because I couldn't get into it. I couldn't like have fun with it. It was just like, no, I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's the honest truth of the matter. So, you know, if I was reviewing any other game like Left 4 Dead 2, it would be maybe a 8 out of 10 because of how fun it is, the replayability, the memories that I have with my friends, and everything about that game is beautiful. Same with Gears of War. So, you know, it's kind of hard to. It's hard. It's hard to do shit that other people do and make sense out of it. See, I'm just doing it on fun factor. But yeah, I kind of cut all these games because it's kind of weird. I mean, I see people do it all the time, and I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see if it was cool or if it was fun for me to do it. And I did like it. I like putting a game after another game. Although really none of the games are similar. Like, what was the first game? Left 4 Dead? Yeah, you weren't getting shot at. You were, what do you want to call it? You were shooting at things that are sprinting at you extremely fast. Gears of War 3 is totally, Gears of War 2 is totally different. Skate 3 is totally different. So, they're all different games. So I was just doing it to mix up a video and just do whatever I wanted to. By the way, guys, if you guys want to see me do Payday 2 playthrough and Gears of War 2 playthrough, please like this video. And if you guys would, subscribe. I'm Ego, and I'm out. Peace.